It's a little bit like a marriage. You know, when you put that tree in the ground, you're going to be with that orchard for 30 some odd years, so it takes a lot of foresight.
Farming in Butte County or in Chico area started with my great-grandfather when he came to Chico, and then it continued with my grandfather, and then my dad, and then myself, and now our son Jimmy. So we've been in Chico for a long time.
My grandfather started with 5 acres, and whenever possible we've been able to add to that quite slowly, and now we have enough to support the 2 main families involved.
At this time, right here today, harvest is completed, and now Jimmy's out in the sheller shelling the walnuts that we just harvested, so we can put them, get the kernels out, so we can get them to the consumer. So it's from orchard to consumer on our little family farm.
We're growing a pretty unique variety. We're growing the Livermore red walnut. We were one of the first ones to plant any acreage of that. So based on color, I'd say it stands out, but also we have the unique ability to know every process that we do and then offer that to the consumer. So if anyone had any question about the origin of what they were eating, we're able to answer that because we are completely in-house operation.
A regular day on the farm, depending again on the season. right now is shelling the walnuts and sorting them out and everything, and making deliveries to the people who want to buy them.
It's become pretty apparent that people are finally becoming more interested in where their food comes from. There's been a disconnect for years, and we saw that and embraced that and are excited to be able to bring our products straight from the field where we've cared for them the whole year and offer them direct to consumers. We think that's pretty unique, and the response has been pretty good.
This is where I grew up, is right here. We have the original house and the house that I grew up in, and so when we were born, we were just out with Dad and Mom in the field.
I tried about everything I could earlier on in life to not do this work, and it kept pulling me back. It must be in my blood because it's the only job I found that I wake up in the morning and it doesn't feel like I'm going to work. We want to be able to pass it on to the next generation, and I'd say that we fit into that. We have measures in place that measure certain inputs, that we're able to take good care of our groundwater here. We do all that we can to be good stewards because we live here too.